Welcome back to the Hampton Roads Show, everybody. If you're loading up the family truckster and hitting the road for a family vacation, or if you're just heading to work and you have rights and responsibilities when you're behind the wheel, here now to talk more about that and how to stay safe while you're getting from point A to point B is attorney Richard Aufenger III from Kalfus Nachman. Okay, this is everybody's worst nightmare, Richard. Breaking down on the road. What do you do if you break down, and what are the most important steps to take?
What you want to do is plan ahead. You don't want to panic, and if your car breaks down, you want to look and see if you can get to that next exit. And if you can't get to the next exit, then you want to look in your mirrors, see if it's okay, and you want to get off the road. And we're talking about mainly the interstate.
Right.
And the interstate's really dangerous. You have high speeds, you have a lot of traffic, and so you look to see if you can get off the road, and you want to turn on your signal.
Sure.
You want to get off to the right if you can. If you can't, you get off to the left shoulder and you put on your turn signal. You actually want to get all the way off the road. Get off of the traveled portion of the road as far as you can. Then you want to stop your vehicle. You want to put on your flashers. You want to exit your vehicle, get out of your car, and put up the hood.
Put up the hood.
That lets everybody know that your car is disabled. And what you're trying to do is to warn other traffic that your vehicle's broken down and you're on the side of the road. What would be a great thing is if everybody in their car had this roadside emergency kit. $19, has all types of stuff. This has 55 pieces that you really need in other emergencies.
Sure.
For example, it has booster cables, flashlight, all types of stuff. But what we're looking for is to warn other traffic. So what you need is a flare.
Right.
And you put the flare behind the vehicle and really about 100 feet back, which is about 40 paces. And you put the first flare back and then the second one about another 40 paces behind that. Now, some people may be a little bit afraid.
Right.
You're dealing with fire. It is flammable. So what's just as good is one of these triangles. And the neat thing about this is it has reflective quality. So at nighttime, it'll also alert other vehicles. And then once you set out your flares or you've set out your triangle, you go back to your car, get in the car, of course your flashes are on, and then you basically call the police, you call for a tow truck, and you wait. You want to stay with your car.
What if a stranger comes up to you offering help? Should you take it?
You shouldn't take it.
Right.
You should basically be in the car waiting for the police or the tow truck. You want to tell that stranger with the window down just a little bit. You want to tell that stranger that everything's under control. You've called the police, you've called for the tow truck, but don't get out of the car and certainly don't get in the vehicle with another stranger.
Okay, Richard, I think the most important thing to do is to be safe. Try not to make sure everyone is alert that you've broken down and call the police as soon as possible. Great advice from Richard. You can get more great advice from Kalfus and Nachman. Find them online at kalfusandnachman.com or give them a call at 800-361-0430. Remember, make sure that you have everything checked and ready to go before you hit the road. Prevention is the best medicine. Thank you, Richard.
That's correct. Thank you.